You may know the name Lugar, but you don't know Jack. Well, I'm Jack Lugar, and I'm asking for your support. I'm running for the U.S. House of Representatives in Indiana's 5th Congressional District, and here's why. You've told me you've had enough. Enough of career politicians running our country into the ground. Enough of letting America fall from its place as the recognized leader of the free world. Well, I'm right there with you. That's why my family and I are answering your call to help put America back on the right track. But we must act now. Our nation is spiraling into a bottomless pit of federal debt, a debt that's destroying our credibility and robbing you and your family of your hard-earned dollars. The collapse of the housing market has impacted all of us. Sure, interest rates are at near record lows, but foreclosures are at record highs, and the value of our homes has gone down, way down. We must reverse this trend. And what are we going to do about taxes? Come April 15th, each one of us will be asked to contribute our fair share. But it's far from fair, and it's far too complex. We need serious revisions to our tax code. Seniors, depending on Social Security, are scared to death about running out of money. And today's young people may never see any benefits. More than 14 million of our friends and neighbors are out of work. Overregulated businesses are failing, cutting back, or afraid to expand. We still depend on foreign oil to fuel our stagnant economy. Volatile prices and the lack of energy independence plague both producers and investors. The rest of us fall victim to the price at the pump. Everything we do depends on electricity, but our nation's electric grid is being stressed. And without a clear energy policy, utilities don't know which way to turn. Coal, nuclear, natural gas, or some form of costly alternative energy. You already know the impact such uncertainty is having on your power bill. When it comes to education, I've visited some of the best schools, teachers, and students in the world right here in Indiana. But we're falling far behind China, India, and other third world nations in math, science, and reading. And American kids are dropping out of school at near record numbers, totally unprepared for today's technology-based job market and global economy. And while we have the most advanced medical care in the world, doctors tell me our system is broken, with little or no consensus on how to fix it. The result? You and I end up paying skyrocketing prices for insurance, hospital care, and prescription drugs. That has to change. Our infrastructure, once the envy of the world, is deteriorating with crumbling roads and failing bridges, an obsolete air traffic control system, and inadequate port facilities. But most importantly, our place in the world is slipping. America is no longer the respected leader it once was, and that has to change. Now, here's the good news. We can and will return America to prosperity and its rightful place in the world. But first, we must vote the right people into office. Career politicians must stop serving their own special interests and pass legislation that meets your needs. It's up to all of us to leave our children and future generations a secure and stable nation. I'm a concerned citizen who understands your needs and loves the great state of Indiana. I'm a native Hoosier, raised in a hard-working middle-class family that taught me the importance of a work ethic, integrity, financial management, standing by my principles, and being accountable for my actions. While I am a small business owner, attorney, and community leader, I prefer to be defined by my family as a dedicated father and a loving husband to my wife Elizabeth of 20 years. I am a true conservative like you, who wants nothing more than to give our nation back to its people. My family and I are totally committed to bringing honor back to the halls of Congress. So in the upcoming primary, please get out and vote. And when you do, remember me, Jack Lugar. Now you know Jack, and I approve this message.